All right. Welcome. My name is Ashley Bowers. I am going to get started. It is 4 o'clock now, my time. So we're going to get started with creating a working relationship with your clients. Okay. The first one I'm going to go over is just what I've done to help with building your relationships. Okay. And first, what I'm going to do is we're just going to create a list here. So number one is give your clients your undivided attention. Okay. Treat each and every client you have as if they were the only client you have. Everybody feels that their vacation is important. Everybody wants to help. If they're contacting you, if they're reaching out to you, they really need your assistance. They're looking for, some quality time with you. So this would be the best way to keep your client happy, is giving them the time that they need to be able to go over their vacation details with you, provide them with quality service, things of those sorts. Okay. Number two is treat each and every, oh, I forgot my two. Yeah, number two, treat each and every client with respect. Let's say you have a client that is booking. Okay, so I'll give you an example. I have a client who has booked flights with me. And this was when I first started, so I was still kind of in the process of learning things. Well, I ended up booking his flights on VATS rather than Rakuten, so I would get commissions and things like that for it. Well, anyhow, no, I haven't, baby. Sorry, it's my son. But anyhow, this client wanted to change dates of his departure and things like that. Well, there was additional costs that were included and things like that. And my client ended up being upset because he had to pay an additional amount. Okay. So with this, even if when he began to be disrespectful to me, us as the agents, as your travel agent, travel coach, whatever you want to go by, you need to stay professional always. We need to keep our composure, even if they are being rude to us or, saying that we're not professionals and we're not standing by our words and we're not doing this and this and this, we need to be able to keep composure and try to be as respectful as possible and then try to smooth things over as much as possible. This was actually the first instance I had where I had a difficult client. So I learned a lot from this experience, with how to deal with situations like that and how you can, smooth things over with them. Basically, you just really need to be careful how you speak to them. If you jump back at them and say, rude things to them, then they're gonna respond back and be rude back to you. If you respond differently than like I did, then he would respond back, or they may respond back, with an apology. Sorry, I didn't mean to take it out on you. I'm just frustrated, which, we completely understand your frustration. I'll do anything I can to make it right for you. Those types of things, okay? Next, what I like to do is I send each and every client a thank you for booking with me gift. It could be a cup, it could be some keychains that I've made. It can be, one second, please. Sorry about that. So I sent each and every client a thank you gift, whether it be I make some resin crafts. So I've been doing like domino sets and coaster sets, keychains, bracelets, uh, cups, send them something like that. Send them a little note that you write out for them and personalize it. Don't just give them a big thank you. Say, thank you, put your client's name in there, so and so, for booking your honeymoon, family vacation, whatever it was that they booked with you. Put the details in there so that way that they know that you paid attention. You know who they are. You know what they booked with you. Um, so that way you're not sending one thing to everybody. You're, giving them customized personal information and, I want them to. 1 second, give me one. Okay, sorry about that. My kids are home today, so they're, asking for stuff while I'm trying to train. Okay, so the thank you gift. All right, number 4 I have is send each and every client a services review form. Okay. Now I make these actually on Google Forms within my email. And after I've completed the booking with each and every client, after they've traveled and came back from their trip, I will send them a services review form, or like a feedback form, really is what it is. I will show you that after we get done with our list here. I'll make a note to show you, but send them, questions on, what can I do to improve? What, did you want a better thank you gift? How can I improve my services at all? Is there anything that I didn't provide to you that you wanted? Um, anything of those sorts. If I forgot to pick out seat arrangements or something like that, they could put that on there. If I needed or if I didn't respond to them in a timely manner, like they thought that I should, they could put that on there. Anything that they think that you could improve on. Constructive criticism is only going to help you. It may be hard to take a little bit sometimes, but especially if you're like a perfectionist and want everything to be just so, constructive criticism might be a little harder to take, but it will only help you build your business and keep your clients coming back to you. Okay, so I don't even think I've had any negative constructive criticism yet. I probably will get some from my client that I just had an experience with, but it's whatever I can do to help make my business better. And really that's what we're trying to do, is build our businesses and, have quality work, and, keep our clients, keep our return clients. And this is a way that we can keep them coming back to us. Okay. So moving on, next we have number 5, keep into contact with your clients. Let's say you have clients that are booking in April, but their trip isn't until, let's say, October. Okay. So say you did the booking today, and it's paid for and everything like that, or let's say it's even not paid for, and they're making payments monthly. Okay. So we got the reservation done today. Okay. The trip is on hold, like the reservation's held. So like maybe within a month, or maybe even 2, I would probably go a month, but 2 months is stretching it a little bit. But it may be within the next month, say sometime mid-May, I would contact my clients and be like, hey, are you still interested? You're still going on your trip, making sure everything's good, making sure the reservation's good. Is there anything you would like to add to your package? Would you like to add excursions? Would you like to add like dinner reservations? I could absolutely set that up for you. Do you need any sort of taxi service? Do you need, anything that I could assist with? Provide that. Ask. You never know until you ask. Are they celebrating a birthday? Anything of those sorts. One second, my son's right here again. Okay, so um, keep in contact with your clients. Don't just, book them and then forget about them. They're gonna feel that you care if you keep in contact. And really that's what you want. That's what keeps your clients coming back is your consistent contact. Okay. So next we have, let me click back in here. Next we have be genuine. Don't don't act. A lot of people can tell if you're acting like you're trying to be genuine and you're not sincerely genuine. Try to care about your clients. Try to, find out what's going on in their life. I actually have some clients that she actually just got a recent divorce. And she's going on a cruise to celebrate her divorce. So, I found this out when I had a genuine conversation with her, when we were booking her cruise. So, I actually did make her thank you gift is actually a cup that says, congratulations on finalizing your divorce. Or no, I made a card that said that, and then I made her a cup that says like single life or something like that. That she can drink out, she can use, whatever. So just like really think, put some thought behind, what you're telling your clients, what you're giving your clients, put some thought behind your work. You want to provide good quality service, and be, caring individual, not just, a robot that's okay, I got your stuff booked, like on to the next one. You don't want to do that. Okay. All right, next, number 7. Reach out to your guests. You check in. Okay, this goes along with number 5, the keeping in contact. Okay, say your clients went on a trip, you booked them, that's all done. Okay, but let's say it's been 6 months and they haven't contacted you again. Reach out to them. Just be like, hey, just checking on things, see if you got your vacation for the year planned. A lot of families do take yearly vacations. One may be a big one, the next year may be a smaller one, whatever the case may be. What I like to do is, keep in contact. Because most of my bookings have been family vacations. Okay, so what I like to do is, I've only been in the business a year, so I'm still in the process of like trying to reach out to past clients and things like that. But I do have a client that went to Key West back in February. So he has another trip that's going to be coming up at the end of the year. So in probably May, June, July-ish, I will contact him and be like, hey, did you get your trip planned? Is there anything that I can help you with? Would you like me to price something out for you? Anything of those sorts. Help them with their planning of their vacation. Okay, let me see what else is on my list. Keep in contact. Okay, that's mainly what I have, but I will show you my, um, I'm gonna show you my review form because definitely helps to be able to like send out something to your clients after the fact, to so they can rate you on like how well you did, how poorly you did, things of those sorts. So I like to know where I stand, with my clients. Would they use me again? Would they recommend me to their friends and family? Things of those sorts. Let me find it. Okay. Go back to Zoom. Let me share my screen. Share. All right. All right. Now this is my services feedback template that I send out. Um, and I just made it right on Google Forms and services feedback. I would love to hear, some feedback about my services so that I can continue to provide and serve my clients better. Is there anything that I can improve on? Please let me know. I, strive to do better. I strive to be, the best in the area. What can I do to make it that way? Okay. So just ask their name. How satisfied were you with my services? Did I meet all of your requirements? Did I respond to you quickly enough? Um, was there anything that I could have improved on, whether it be my timeliness in responding to you? Was I professional to you? Do I need to, do I need to provide better services? Did I not contact you enough? Did I not get you what you needed? A better thank you gift? Like, okay, was the domino set not enough? Did you, think that you were going to get something more? Um, did you not like the cup? Did you want something better? You know what I mean? Like something like that. And then any other comments and concerns. Okay, so when they get back from their trip, I actually have written down like all my trips that are going out, and when they'll be back. I actually have like a little calendar. Let's see if I have it here. I don't. Anyhow, I have a little calendar that I made on Calendly, and I wrote down like the dates that my trips were leaving and when they would be coming back, and I just add new trips to it as they come in. I made it for the year, and when I know my clients are coming back from their trip, like the next day or the day of their return, I'll send them an email with this attached, asking how things went. Was it a good thing? And then if I get good feedback, I send them an email and say, I'm so glad you were happy with my services. It would be greatly appreciated if you would leave me a Google review on my business page or on my Google listing. And then I would give them the link to my Google listing page. Okay. That is also one way to get your Google listing to move up to the top of Google, is to have positive reviews on your page. So I mean, even if you only booked flights for somebody, send them this. There's so much that, one booking could, open so many doors for you, to for other clients to want to contact you. Once you start getting those positive reviews on your Google listing, you'll have people reaching out to you from all over trying to get your services and things like that. I know I just had a client contact me. He's actually in the World Series of Poker coming up in Vegas, at the end of the month or beginning of next month, or middle of next month. Anyhow, he's going to Vegas, and he said that I was the fifth one that he called. And nobody else answered the phone. And he ended up booking with me, and I've made him a cup with like the World Series of Poker logo on it. And I'm gonna send it to him with a good luck charm before he goes on his trip. Just, show them that you care. Show them that, you are genuine, you want to help them, and you'll do anything to help them within reason, of course. Okay. Do you have any questions for me? This went a lot quicker than I thought it would. Um, so let me see. Is there anything, um, you're welcome. Is there anything that you could have questions on about travel in general that I could possibly help with? Or bookings? I'm still learning the team building thing, so I'm not real great at that yet, but I could